A more careful look at the map will reveal that though the South Atlantic washes the entire eastern border of this state, there is not one good harbor along its lengthy coastline. For centuries, sandbars and shoals prevented ships from safely entering the deep waters of the Lagoa dos Patos, Lake of the Ducks. Gaúcho enterprise, by widening the channel, created a 250-mile landlocked sea and converted 3 inland cities into seaports. The first of these is Rio Grande, at the mouth of this man-made passage. Until the 20th century, this old city was left to dream of its days when it served as a fort against the Spanish. Outliving its usefulness, it carried on as a fishing village and cow town. With the opening of the channel, it has become a bustling port for ships of all nations. Yesterday, Rio Grande was old Brazil, as typified by the architecture of its oldest church. Today, this fine Gothic cathedral, or this Protestant church of the Savior, gives striking evidence of the transition which has taken place here. Rio Grande has become one of southern Brazil's principal cities. Perhaps its leading industry is this Frigorífico, or packing plant. Established during World War I to supply meat for the Allied forces, the company, convinced of southern Brazil's future as a cattle producer, enlarged and developed its plant. Today, through its corrals, daily pass about 2,200 head of cattle and 1,000 head of sheep and hogs. The packing plant provides its employees with a recreational center. In addition to a fine clubhouse and golf course, there are tennis, basketball, and volleyball courts. Rio Grande has recently stepped up its educational program. This school, completed in 1942, has an enrollment of 1,000 students. This newly built radio station is symbolical of Rio Grande's newfound vigor and her determination to continue to keep pace with the times. Thus, an old city joins Brazil's parade of progress.